Welcome to another edition of Rust Rants. I'm John Rust, and I come on and go off about, well, whatever's honking me off today. One of our favorite people here on Rust Rants is Coach Primetime, Deion Sanders, now the new head coach for the Colorado University football team. But some people aren't fans of Deion. Now, why is that? I mean, he went to Jackson State, turned them around big time. I mean, Jackson State went from a sub-500 team to one that went 12-1 this past season. Sanders, he's holding his players accountable. He wants them to act like responsible and respectable young men. But some out there don't like the fact that Sanders left a historically black college to go to Colorado, going as far as calling him a sellout. But Coach Primetime is firing back at those critics, along with a couple of other big-time sports celebrities, and I'll tell you about that after this word from our sponsor, H2O Health and Water Solutions. Does your toilet have rings that always need cleaning? Do you have hard water spots on your shower doors, calcium buildup on your faucets? Just imagine what all of that is doing to the inside of your washing machine, dishwasher, refrigerator, your hot water heater. What about the pipes inside of your body? Buy a filter or be a filter. You can have clean, mineral-rich water without the buildup of unwanted toxins in your body and throughout your whole home. Call Vicki Johnston today at H2O Health and Water Solutions at 928-899-7504, or you can stop in and see her at the Prescott Gateway Mall. All right, so like I said, there's been, I will say, a vocal minority of people not happy with Deion Sanders' jump to the Pac-12. One in particular is ESPN's Bomani Jones, who said in an interview with CNN, quote, "He sold a dream and then walked out on that dream," end quote. Others have taken to Twitter and they have said that Primetime betrayed Jackson State and also betrayed historically black colleges and universities, that he's being selfish. Well, there are quite a few sports personalities who think what these critics are saying is a bunch of horse hockey. One of them is NFL Hall of Famer and Fox Sports host Shannon Sharpe. And this is what he said on a recent episode of Undisputed. Quote, "We say we want our black coaches to get opportunities. He gets an opportunity, he takes the opportunity, and now you mad. Blacks are mad, but look at what he did. He brought eyes to HBCUs," end quote. And that would be the abbreviation for historic black colleges and universities. And another Hall of Famer, former Phoenix Suns and Philadelphia 76ers great Charles Barkley, well, he was more blunt when it came to Sanders' critics. No surprise, because he's Charles Barkley, and I think all he knows how to do is be blunt. But anyway, Barkley said on his Steam Room podcast, quote, "I have seen some of the criticism from people calling you a sellout for leaving. Hey man, you left Jackson State in a better place than you found it. You had no obligation to stay there forever. And to your critics, shut the bleep up," end quote. Like I said, Charles Barkley and bluntness, they go together like peanut butter and jelly. Then we come to Coach Primetime himself, who, after Jackson State's loss in the Celebration Bowl, addressed his critics, saying, quote, "Never once did I say they're going to put a tombstone with my name on it at Jackson State. So I wasn't going to die here. Y'all know that. But when I don't fit into someone else's plan and purpose, now there's ridicule. But you forgot about my plan and God's purpose. That's where the dysfunction comes. At what point do we keep dominating that you don't get mad at us for dominating? Because it's a level of dominance when you start to turn. And I felt that we start to get tension from our own people because you're dominant," end quote. And all three of them are right. This is a great opportunity for Deion Sanders. Congrats to him. Best of luck to him up at Colorado. And how many times do we hear the woke media, or, just plain old woke people on Twitter, go on about how there needs to be more black coaches in sports, that black coaches need the opportunity to excel at a high level? Well, Here you have a guy in Deion Sanders who got the head coach's gig for a Power 5 conference team. And some people are upset about that, mainly because they seem to think they seem to think Sanders should have stayed at Jackson State. Well, newsflash, Deion Sanders is a grown man and he can coach wherever he wants. And the guy picked his successor at Jackson State, and apparently that guy has the job now. They have a good foundation in place to be successful for years to come. And also, let's face it, folks, the vast majority of college coaches in any sport do not stay with one school for decades. So to all you primetime critics, to all you primetime haters out there, get over yourself and be happy for the guy and be excited for what Deion Sanders can potentially do for Colorado. All right, folks, that's going to do it for this edition of Rust Rants. Be sure to like, share, follow, and subscribe across all of KYCA's social media. That's Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, Instagram. Check us out at kyca.info. Be sure to smash the like button and leave a comment. We'd love to hear what you have to say about this video. And if you think these critics have some kind of point about Deion, or if you think they're full of, well, you know what. Anyway, folks, that'll do it. Till next time, I'm John Rust. I will see you soon.